Clipchamp Create.
Hello guys, we are Mónica Pérez Flores,
Yajaira Mayeli Pivara López,
and
Clipchamp
Luis Fernando
Create.
López Morales. We are students from Universidad Autónoma de Chiapas, and today we are going to present you a very interesting topic.
Today we are going to talk
Clipchamp
about
Create.
the past continuous, or also call it the past progressive. First of all, we need to know what we use the past continuous or past progressive to describe
Clipchamp
events
Create.
that were happening in the past. Remember that the past continuous is characterized or structured by the verb to be in past tense and the
Clipchamp
gerund.
Create.
As you can see, the verb to be here is in present, but for the past continuous, we need the verb to be in past.
Clipchamp
So we are
Create.
going to do two groups. In the first group, we have and is that they change to was, and the second group
Clipchamp
we
Create.
have are that they change to were. On the other hand, we have the gerund, and this is a structure adding the ing to the verb. For example,
Clipchamp Create.
the verb play plus ing is the same as playing. Cook is the same as cooking, and
Clipchamp
work
Create.
is the same as working.
So now we can say the past continuous is structured by the subject plus was a word
Clipchamp
plus
Create.
the verb in ing plus the complement. Let's look at some examples in affirmative. George was eating
Clipchamp
a
Create.
sandwich. Here we can see George is the subject. Follow the verb to be was. Then we have the verb
Clipchamp
eating.
Create.
And finally, the complement a sandwich. In the next example, we have Hannah and Veronica were talking
Clipchamp
about
Create.
music. So, Hannah and Veronica are the subject. Next, we have the verb to be were. Remember,
Clipchamp
we
Create.
use were with they. Okay? Then, we have the verb talking, and finally, the complement that is about the music.
Clipchamp
When we
Create.
use the past continuous in the negative form, we put the verb to be in a negative form. That means was changed to was not and were
Clipchamp
changed
Create.
to were not. As you can see, we use added the not, but we can even use the short form. Therefore, was
Clipchamp
not is
Create.
the same as wasn't, and were not is the same as weren't. Let's see some examples. George was not or wasn't eating a sandwich.
Clipchamp Create.
Here we observe was not as the large form or wasn't as the short form. Remember that we can use
Clipchamp
either
Create.
forms, so we can say George was not eating a sandwich or George wasn't eating a sandwich. The next example say Hannah and
Clipchamp Create.
Veronica were not or weren't talking about music.
In the interrogative structure is used first the verb to
Clipchamp
be
Create.
plus the subject plus the verb in gerund plus the complement. Let's see some examples.
Clipchamp
Was
Create.
George eating a sandwich? As you can see, the verb to be comes before than the subject, following with the verb and finally with the complement.
Clipchamp Create.
The second sentence say, were Hannah and Veronica talking about music? So, where is the first than
Clipchamp
Hannah
Create.
and Veronica, following with the verb talking and finally with the complement about music.
Now, we are going to explain you how to use
Clipchamp
short
Create.
answers in past continuous questions. The affirmative form is structured by yes plus subject plus the verb to be. And the negative form is
Clipchamp
structured
Create.
by the no plus subject plus the verb to be. There are some examples. Was George eating a sandwich?
Clipchamp Create.
The answers can be yes, he was, or no, he was not, wasn't. The next question says, were Hannah and
Clipchamp
Veronica
Create.
talking about music? The answers can be yes, they were, or no, they are not or weren't.
Clipchamp Create.
Now, it's time to put everything you have learned into practice. Let's do some exercise together. I am studying English.
Clipchamp
What
Create.
is the mistake here? Exactly. The verb to be in present. We need to change it to past tense, so The answer would
Clipchamp
be
create.
I was studying English.
Let's go with the next exercise. Barbara was baked cupcakes. Do you know what is the mistake here? Exactly. We need to add the ing to the verb. So the correct answer is Barbara was baking cupcakes.
Thanks for watching the video. Follow us in Instagram for more information about the topic.